The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Tuesday afternoon. It is the 28th of July, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Yum.
Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options. Reburger, redefining the norm.
Yum, 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 yum.
G'day, Mogey, you randy stallion. How's life?
Pretty randy, I tell you what, sicko. I have absolutely been rutting up a storm over these last few days.
Yeah, nice.
Rutting up a storm. Another beautiful day here in the city of Sales. Went for a walk at the Crack this morning. Hey, winter's arrived, fellas, finally up here. I think it's been in the rest of the country for a long time. But I saw down south yesterday, the mercury hit -8.
Right.
-8. That's cold.
It
That's
was
cold,
negative
Keyzie.
4.5, I believe, out at my in-laws' place in Christchurch there, which is just so cold.
Yeah.
So cold.
Well, I went out this morning for an early morning walk like Mogey, -17.
In Auckland.
In Auckland.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But that's kind of balmy for us. Hey, Keyzie, how are you going, mate?
Yeah, pretty grousey, you mad dog, you six. I've been rutting away there.
Have you been rutting away, Keyzie? Because I worry about you, man. You know, you're getting on a little bit. You got no little, what do you call those little things? Little tokes, little kids. No kids, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm just worried about you not having any kids yet.
Oh,
I think you
yeah,
need to start having kids.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah,
you got to get the goalie out the way, man.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
That was an intense way to start the show. What is it, Tuesday? How are you, Jase?
Yeah, good things, Keyzie.
You've
Can't
been rutting
complain.
away, man?
Oh, always,
Are you
mate.
happy,
always.
man?
Always, man.
Because I'm worried about you. You got too many kids.
Actually, funnily enough, I've been chatting to my kids.
That is weird.
Yeah,
That's not like you at all.
On Messenger.
Well done.
Organising our holiday in October there over in Aussie. So that's been, great stuff.
That's really good stuff.
Hey, Mogey,
That's a good anecdote. You should have saved that for later in the show.
what's coming up on the show, man?
What's happening on the Big Show with old Mogey?
I was just looking at my my watch there to find out what the date was, but of course I'm blind as a bat. Fellas, it's one of the last few opportunities to get yourself $250. It's the Pies That Pay. It's Beer and Pie July. Listen out for the pie rates for your cue to call. Give us a bell on 0800 Hauraki and you might get yourself 250 big ones. Also, we're going to have Matt Heath and Spooge, old Spanners Watson, going to be in here around about 4:30 to have a yarn about their new kids' TV show, The Last Moa.
Yeah, man, looks good.
It does. It looks bloody amazing. And also a bit of Hauraki chat later on as well, an opportunity to win some cash there. And Keezie's Pigeon.
Yeah.
I can't remember its name. It's a long one, but it's a good one.
This is the issue with it. It's
Keyzie looking over his wings over his beak with me, Keyzie.
See, it's a shit name. But I need to start delegating roles, guys, for the team.
yeah?
So we'll get into that next day.
In the
One-man
meantime,
team.
No.
here's Alison Chains.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Snow Patrol there on the Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time, 14 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Fellas, the Hauraki Big Show, we've gone 4 ways and we've purchased ourselves a racing pigeon.
Keyzie on all wings, looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
And it's now got the worst name in the history of any pigeon ever.
And I'll just correct you as well. We've gone one way.
Yeah.
Not 4 ways.
Jase,
one way.
Do you want to be part of this winning syndicate or not?
I want to be part of a winning one, yes.
But fellas, I really need you to just buy in on this thing, I just need you to really get around this whole racing pigeon thing. I need you to really bring it in.
Look, I'm here for it, man. I want you to know I'm here for it.
Yeah, totally.
I'm over here for it.
What does
And
that
I
mean?
can't wait to see how it goes. I really can't.
And I love the name.
No, the name. I love the name so much. So it's got that going for it. Absolutely.
So that was the name chosen by the Hauraki audience, locked in yesterday, which I'm devastated about, to be honest, because not only apparently am I the sole owner of this pigeon, it now has a shit name, as chosen by pretty much you guys.
Sorry, what is it again?
I can't even friggin' remember it. Here's its name.
Keyzie on all wings, looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
Keyzie on all wings.
Looking over his beak.
With me.
I don't think I remembered that it started with Keyzie and it ended with Keyzie.
Yes. It's great. So it's a commentator's nightmare, I've got to be honest.
Good. Yeah. But for the sake of this break, Keyzie, let's assume that Jason and I are on board.
What do you need, mate?
Well, to be honest, this pigeon racing syndicate,
Yeah.
there's going to be various roles that need doing.
Oh,
like
yeah.
any sporting...
You've taken on a huge job.
I know I have.
Yeah.
And my job as team manager is to find the right people for the right roles.
Delegate.
Well, not delegate,
right.
because the team manager's not also out there coaching and doing this and doing that. You know, everyone's got their own roles.
Yeah.
My job is to concentrate on matchups and just the general welfare of the pigeon, that sort of stuff.
Weather forecasts.
Wow, yeah, I suppose.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You want to know what the weather's doing if it's flying,
Oh,
Keyzie.
yeah.
Totally.
Which way's the wind to blow in the Keyzie?
Totally.
Do you know some pigeons, Jason, you'll know this from your pigeon racing days, some pigeons are no good in a sou'easter. Some pigeons are no good in a nor'wester. So you need to know what kind of a pigeon you've got. What kind of pigeon have you got, Keyzie?
Mine's kind of like an all-terrain pigeon.
How's it go in the air? It's not the terrain I'm worried about so much, it's more the air.
No, I've
Because
got
it's a racing pigeon, isn't it? It's not doing it on foot. Oh, I thought it was by wing.
No, it's sort of like the bird version of like those buses that can also go in water.
Oh!
They can do literally. You put something in front of it, it'll be sweet as.
Yeah, right.
That's what I've been told by Pigeon Tim down
Yeah,
in Timaru
cool.
there. But one of the roles that needs filling is media manager.
Oh, yeah.
Media manager for the pigeon.
Right.
And basically, like every single athlete or sports team has a media manager. You know, say a member of the press wants an interview with
Yes.
the coach or with the pigeon itself. You've got to go through the media manager and,
Yes.
and just manage things. Make sure the media's not overstepping and, you know.
Yeah. Jase, you'd be really good at that if you were interested.
Yeah, true. What are you paying?
Wow, that's a good point, actually. I'd pay the media manager 25% of all winnings.
No, I'm not interested in percentages of winnings. I'm interested in a real, actual wage.
At this stage, Jase, this is a pigeon
Well,
racing...
when I say wage, I mean salary.
I'm not giving you a yearly salary for a spring racing series of pigeons in Timaru.
Oh, well, then I guess you haven't got a media manager, buddy.
Your pigeon's going to be looking pretty stupid when it's trying to get an interview with the New Zealand Herald,
In
isn't
fact,
it?
I'm going to destroy it on social media.
We're going to trash that pigeon.
Okay, fine. How about 50K a year?
Oh,
Yep.
that's pretty good.
Yep, I'll sign up for that.
Okay, 50K a year. I've bought the pigeon for $400.
Yes.
I'm now paying Jase $50,000 per year. Do you even know how to be a media manager?
Do I?
I don't think you do.
Well, why are you asking me then?
Well, I need you to... I did it. He's put you forward, and now I'm paying $50,000. So we're going to have to do a run-through of you media managing then.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure,
yes.
that's fine, mate.
And
Anytime.
Mogey, I'll find a job for you, mate. I'm just going to talk to the accountant. I'm not sure how much we've got in the coffers.
Good stuff, mate. Here's Arctic Monkeys.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead there on the Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:27, and guess what, fellas? We've got our old mate Matty Heath in the studio with us. G'day, Matty. How's life?
G'day, Jase. Your backbone.
And you've got your mate Matty Heath,
Yeah.
Phil Bro.
Yeah. Bruh.
Oh, bruh.
He's buggered it up.
We literally talked about this 30 seconds ago.
He's absolutely butchered that.
Very
Yeah.
close.
Better known as Spooge, though.
Yeah.
Matt Heath, welcome back.
Would you prefer to be called Spooge or Phil?
I'm happy with whatever.
Well, I got Spooge, and then I got Spanner.
Spanners,
Yep,
what's
Spanners.
And I was like, so what is it, name then? Please, someone tell me.
And then you still butchered it.
And then I butchered it.
Well, on Phil's birth certificate, it doesn't say Spooge.
No.
Does it not?
I remember-
Philip Spooge, bro.
Me and Phil have been friends for a very long time, and one day he saw his birth certificate, I remember, and you went, "Hey, I've got 2 L's in my name."
Yeah. Turned out I've been spelling it wrong all my life.
Classic
Well,
Spooge.
Hey, now, fellas, very exciting news. You've just released a new animated show. And
Yes.
can I just say, from the brief glimpses that I've had of it, absolutely magnificent. Tell us all
you.
about it.
Well, I'll admit, you go.
Okay, well, it's called The Last Moa, and it's kind of like Roadrunner.
Yeah. Roadrunner in
Oh,
New
how
Zealand
good.
Yeah.
with a mower.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Pretty much, that was the idea.
Yes.
So
you,
beautiful.
you got this farmer who's trying to catch the moa.
Is he Wile E. Coyote, the farmer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he as dumb as?
Yes.
He builds a lot of contraptions himself rather
Yeah.
than from Acme.
Yeah, he's
how
not ordering them,
good.
he's building them in his shed.
So it's number 8 wire, Kiwi,
Yeah.
backbone.
Yeah.
He's pretty backbone, but he's not great, obviously, because it doesn't really work if he catches the moa, then that's the end of the series,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Straight away.
yeah.
So he tends to get beaten up.
So
a
he tends
lot.
not to catch and kill the moa.
Well, because does he want to kill the Moa?
Well, he kind of wants to get the kudos of
Yeah. The glory.
possessing and maybe presenting the moa at various kind of biological societies,
Phil,
something like that.
That sounds right.
Oh no, it's a
Phil-
kids show. I don't know if he's allowed to kill and
Butcher
eat the
the
moa.
moa.
Yeah.
well, those early cartoons were brutal, mate.
Yeah.
But Phil, were you watching, perchance, Roadrunner, and you went, geez, you know what? Or did Maddie come to you and say, hey, Spooge, I've got this great idea. It's kind of like Roadrunner.
I've seen the show. I've seen the show. It's called The Roadrunner,
Should we do a direct rip-off?
No,
but with a Kiwi twist.
I've always enjoyed Roadrunner and just those cartoons where people get beaten up.
Oh, they're
And-
great.
Yeah, and they moved away from it too much. And
Yeah.
I agree. I've got a young daughter, and she, if you let her loose, she'll be on Netflix. She'll be watching all of these sort of Barbie, sort of super colourful, bad writing, bad voicing, churned out, just absolute garbage. But I just can't. I can't let her watch those sorts of things. So I put on all of the old.
The Looney Tunes.
All that sort of stuff. Absolutely loves them. Dying laughing at Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, all
Tom
that
and
sort of
Jerry.
stuff as well. They absolutely love it.
Yeah. Well, just to talk a little bit about Phil and I, we've been making slapstick shows ever since back of the Y Masterpiece Television back in the day.
Yeah.
We've also made Welcome to Cardboard City and Goodbye AI with our little company, Vinewood Motion Graphics. And the one thing that it's always been, we've always loved the slapstick.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this is the most slapstick we've ever been. It's just all slapstick.
And
I can't wait to put it on for my daughter
Yeah,
because like having her sit there with these sorts of shows where it engages her mind a bit more, but it's actually funny, written by funny people
Clever.
like you guys. And that was the beauty of all those old cartoons. It was some of the best writers going around were creating this stuff.
Yeah.
And she just dies laughing. Absolutely loves it.
But you've got her away from those cheap Barbie movies.
Yes.
Yeah, my daughter
Yeah.
used to watch those.
Nah.
God,
Seriously, like I was watching an animated movie of Snow White and the Seven Dwarves a little while ago, and the animation was beautiful.
like the 30s movie.
Yeah, and it was like works of art.
Yeah.
And now we just go for the bright colours like Mogey
Yeah.
was saying, the slap and dash. So tell me, do these characters talk?
No.
Oh, okay.
They make noises. He screams a lot.
Yeah.
So they sort of say things like, backbone, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
He needs
Yeah.
a catchkill.
No, he does say backbone.
Oh, yeah, good.
All of them. Oh, there's 3 characters, and basically all they say is backbone.
Yeah.
You got the farmer, you got the Kiwi, and you got the moa, and they just go backbone, backbone, backbone.
that's the plot of our show.
So I think, and my wife, but I think, so I think listeners to the show will really
love it.
It should really resonate with your listeners. I think.
Well, as I say, I have seen glimpses of it, and genuinely, it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, when's it coming out? Where can we watch this masterpiece, fellas?
It's out right now, isn't
Oh,
it?
wow.
Yeah.
Neon and Sky Open and Sky Go app.
Oh, how good.
Yeah, and
And it's called The Last Moa.
Yep.
As made by Spanners Watson and Matt Heath. So it's available to watch now.
More, to be honest, more made by Spanners Watson than Matt Heath.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all right. Well, that
Yeah.
Matt Heath gets you through the door. Spanners
Yes.
Watson.
Yeah.
And what sort of age group are we looking at here? Is it great? Is it great for kids of all ages,
I
or
guess
are we
so.
more specific
Yeah.
than that?
I don't know.
There's nothing in there that a very small kid couldn't watch.
Yeah.
Does it make you laugh? Did it make you laugh to watch it?
Yeah, it makes me laugh.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Well,
made me
I'm nearly 40, and from what I've seen, I loved it. You know what I mean? Phil, how long did it take you to create?
About a year to make this.
Yeah.
A bit less, but yeah, we started using a program called Unreal, which you make games in.
Oh, Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was killer.
So
Just
cool.
Every time I went to do something, it wouldn't work. Yeah. It was just so depressing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
So,
you're
so
gonna,
it took a year, but if the software had worked, then it would have taken less
If
time.
I'd known what I
Yeah.
was doing, it
Yeah,
would have taken
yeah,
less
yeah.
can
time.
you? Is there room now to make a video game of The Last Moa?
Now we're talking.
There's so much more to learn to make games, and I've already had enough of that program, so
Yeah,
maybe
right.
not.
I mean,
But,
how great is the game going to be where you just chase around a Moa on
Yeah.
a quad bike?
That's great.
It sounds
Yeah.
actually
There we
really
go.
good.
Actually,
Yeah.
that would be good.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Are you
That's
guys?
great
are you guys-
brainstorming session, guys.
Are you open to ideas? Because what about like I've just had a brainwave? What about like a Pepe Le Pew type character
Like a pest.
that's based on like a Tuatara or something?
Like just a
Real pest.
like a real pest. It'd be the word like a tuatara. Like they're pretty creepy.
Yeah.
It'd be better if it was a peeping tom, just sort of standing there blinking.
Yeah.
It would be so cool.
Because otherwise, just bit slow. The tuatara, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're a bit slow.
Spiky little bastards.
Yeah, dinosaurs. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the last dinosaurs.
Well, Matt and Phil,
Yeah.
I'm very excited by this. I'm
Yeah.
going to check it out.
Yeah.
And if you do want to check it out, Neon Sky Open.
Yeah, and Sky Go.
Beautiful.
The Last Moa is
Yeah.
made by Matt Heath and also Phil Bruff.
Yes, that's it.
Thanks for coming in, fellas.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
And
you.
Good luck
Thank
with the TV show.
Oh,
man.
thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks.
Good on you, man.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, thanks, fellas.
Backbone.
Yeah, backbone. Bye-bye.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Blink 182 there on the Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:41 now. Keysie's has backed a pigeon to fly in a race.
Well,
He's paid-
sorry, let me do it, Jay. There's 8 races.
Oh.
The Big Show has purchased a racing pigeon. We've named it.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, well, I've purchased it, and the Big Show's going to be in on it once it wins its first race, I guarantee. Now, in order to like have a proper racing pigeon team like we are going to have, there are roles. I'm team manager, obviously. I've organised the whole thing. One of the other roles we're going to need is a media manager. This is someone who, if ever the press wants an interview with the pigeon, or if it wins its race and people want, it's like
Yeah.
Ryan Fox winning the Open. Everyone wants a piece.
Sure, wants a piece of the
Yeah,
action.
true.
Jace, this will be your job.
Yes, 50k a year I'm getting for that. Stoked.
Yeah. It's your job to sort of handle everything, all right? So I thought the best way to practice for this is do an improv.
Sure.
Right on set.
Sound speed.
Lights.
Camera.
Action.
Now it's time for the Big Show Improv.
So you are a media manager, Jase. I will be playing a member of the press,
Yes.
like a journalist who wants to chat to the pigeon. Let's just say the pigeon has just won its first race.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm asking you, hey, can I have an interview? And blah, blah, blah. And that's basically how it'll work.
Okay.
And then you will communicate. Mogey, you feel free to enter where you see fit.
Right.
Yeah. You ready to go?
Yeah, sure, man.
All right. And action. Hello, is anyone there? Hello. Oh, g'day, mate.
Oh, sorry about that, mate. Had my skull candies on.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, good.
G'day. My name's James. How are
G'day,
you?
James. Yeah, good. Thanks, mate.
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. Hi, Jason. Listen, Jason, I work for the NZ Herald. Have you heard of the NZ Herald?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Yeah. So we're a newspaper outlet, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Very impressed with the pigeon you're currently media managing.
Keyzie on all wings looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
That's the one.
Yes.
And I was just wondering, would I be able to have a quick interview with the pigeon, snap a few photos and stuff? Because I think this would be pretty much a lead story in our sports section.
No.
What? Why not? I mean, the pigeon's right there. I can see him on his perch over there. He's doing nothing. He's just chilling.
Well,
G'day, mate.
as you just stated, he's just
already talking like.
Yeah, he
I wasn't
does
talking
it.
to you, I was
He's
talking to
me.
Jason.
He's just done a big race, which he won, by the way.
Yeah, it was last night though.
I dominated.
Yeah, he dominated. Oh, well, he, to be honest, won by a beak. He's got a hell of a beak on him.
Right, Right,
Old
well, I mean,
Keyzie on all wings.
Got the cheek.
Looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
Yeah, right. Wow, you can talk, mate. So, I mean, he's literally there. He seems pretty talkative. He's chatting to you.
Right.
He didn't realize he was such a good talker. It'll just be a few questions like, hey, mate, how you feeling? What's next?
Well, look, I'll be honest with you, mate. As you know, he's in high demand at the moment. We have just been asked by Women's Day to do a series with them, which they're paying. I mean, yeah, sure. Look, we could do that. What are you
Women's
looking
Day
at?
Paying.
Yes.
Because I know a guy who just did it, and he certainly didn't get paid.
Oh, what an idiot. In terms of, what are you looking for in terms of payment?
Yeah.
Well, there's no, because we're journalists, so this is the
right,
news.
yes.
And, money shouldn't come into it. We just want to tell the story and share the news with the nation. That's how it works.
Right, okay.
Can I just jump in here?
Yeah, sure.
Can I record this? Is that okay?
No.
You ready?
Yeah.
Money talks, bullshit walks. Which are you, brother?
It's very forthright. Keyzie looking over his
You can quote me
beak
on that.
on all wings, looking over his beak with me, Keyzie. He's very forthright.
Well, he's just said I can quote him on that.
You can.
Can I quote him on that?
Yeah, you can quote him on that, but you can't write an article.
And Keyzie, just while I have you, Keyzie on all wings, looking over his beak with me, Keyzie. How are you feeling after the big race, man?
Mind your big business, big nose there, hey?
I think he's saying keep your beak out of it.
Scene.
You seem dejected, Key. I thought we handled that really well because
Let them interview the pigeon.
If he wins the race, he's going to be inundated, and we've got to look after him.
That's right.
We can't just have every Tom, Dick, and Harry knocking on the door.
Exactly right. And that's the thing. It's like we want the you sort of want the big publications. I mean, Herald's fine, but we want to be saving ourselves for the New York Times, all that sort of carry on.
Exactly.
I don't know if they care
The
about it.
Levin Chronicle,
Times Magazine,
Times,
Time Magazine,
Okay, well, look.
Playboy.
All I'm saying
Oh,
is...
you're definitely Playboy.
When it comes to athletes, especially, like this pigeon's not going to win every single race. We've got to make sure that when it does win, that we're letting everyone, 'cause we
Yeah,
wanna
you're
share
buggering it up, Jase.
I'm going to dock your pay, man. What were you on 50K? I'm bumping you down to 45.
That's fine, man.
That'll show you.
Here's Led Zeppelin.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oh, love the end of that song. Royal Blood there on the Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. Let's talk TV, fellas.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah,
That's right.
fellas. I saw something. It must have been on one of my social media channels there. It was a documentary about Velvet Revolver.
Oh, yes.
Jase, you've chosen their songs many a time for the
Quite
Throbber.
like them.
Meat plow.
Back in the no, that was Stone Temple Pilots.
Damn it.
But this was back in the day when Jase took it seriously, the Throbber. But I saw it there and I thought, I'll look that up. So I managed to find it on YouTube. Sadly, it was a VH1 documentary, which is kind of like MTV from back in the day,
Yes.
Maybe it came out in 2010 or something like that. It's only 45 minutes long, but it's heaps of behind-the-scenes footage. So what you had was Slash, Duff McKagan, and Matt Sorum from Guns N' Roses. And then they brought in some other wounder whose name I can't remember. And they were sort of rehearsing for a year. And while they were rehearsing, they were trying to bring in a singer. And they did an open call for a singer. So they're getting any bastard out there that read the back of this magazine was sending in CDs. So the cameras are there with them while they're listening to all of these punishers. And there's some absolutely heinous stuff going on.
That's great.
Yes, I can imagine.
It's some terrible stuff. They fly a guy in from the UK. Matt Sorum, the drummer, hates him on sight. So put him on a plane back to... Can you
Fair
imagine?
enough.
Now, this is some guy that just plays in some little band over in the UK. He sends his CDs. He's in a room with Slash and Duff. This is like prime. And this is his big opportunity, and you can just see on his face, he knows this is slipping away from him. And it's not going to happen. And then after a year of trying this and it's a long time, and they're rehearsing every single day, they get Scott Weiland in. They find out that he's left Stone Temple Pilots. So they get him in through the door. He turns up. The chemistry is immediate. They then get a phone call saying that there's all these film studios that are looking to do songs for soundtracks. So all of these bigwigs from these studios are going to turn up in 2 days' time, which means they've got 1 day to rehearse with Scott Weiland.
Wow.
The next day, and then they're going to turn up and play these songs, and hopefully they'll be able to sell these songs for millions of dollars. The next day, okay, 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be here for this. Scott Whelan doesn't turn up because he's a massive junkie. Does not turn up at all. They're calling him, I'll be there in an hour. He never shows up. The next day, these guys from the film studios are going to be there at midday. I'll get there at 8. We can rehearse until they get there. He doesn't turn up at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Turns up about 2 hours late for that as well. But somehow they manage to pull it together. They get this money, but then within a week, he is arrested for possession of cocaine and heroin, and he has to go and do rehab or go to jail. A brilliant
Sounds great.
Because that band, short window of operation there, but some of the songs on that album rule.
Those musicians are some of the greatest of all time in rock and roll, and the only thing that really buggered it up was the fact that Scott Whelan was a massive addict who never got over it and ended up dying of an overdose in 2015.
That reminds me, it's talking about the people sending in CDs and them listening. It's like in Some Kind of Monster, the Metallica one, where they're trying to find a new bass guitarist, and then Robert Trujillo comes in and starts playing, and immediately they're like, we found our guy.
Yeah.
And they gave him $1 million on the
check
spot.
for $1 million.
And they were like, you're our new... So cool seeing that behind the scenes stuff.
Good
cool
stuff.
It's good stuff. That's on YouTube. You can just Google Velvet Revolve documentary.
Yeah. Very quickly, I was watching a series, I've talked about it before, called Alone, where people get dropped in the middle of Tasmania and have to survive for as long as possible. I've started watching one called Alone International, and it's competitors from all around the world, including New Zealand, young fella from Hokitika, and they get dropped in the middle of this Canadian sort of area, and it's going into winter. They have to kill their own food, build their own shelters. It's people disintegrating all over the shop. It's actually very entertaining to watch. And it's always the same story. Those who talk the biggest game fall apart the quickest. It's actually very entertaining in terms of a reality TV show. 3.5 buzzies out of 5.
Give me the name again, and where is it?
Alone International. That was what I'm watching at the moment.
Samsung TV?
No, it's TVNZ Plus, I think.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Bloody good.
Hey, fellas, coming up after 5 o'clock, another chance to win $250 cash with the Pies That Pay. Get ready to call 0800 Hauraki. And also another update on Come Dine With Me Big Show edition.
Woohoo!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Tuesday's going along very nicely indeed. You're listening to The Big Show, incidentally, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food freshly made with Reburger.
Great stuff.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Hey, fellas, big hour coming up.
Oh, really?
Come dine with me. My wife very excited.
Oh, is she?
We've already started hatching plans for when we host Come Dine With Me. When I say plans, just strategies, you know?
Oh, you got strategies. I'm just having a bunch of my nearest and dearest friends over for a dinner on what I hope is a lovely time. I certainly don't have any strategies.
Thank you, Mogey.
But it's a competition.
Thank
it's
you,
literally
Mogey.
a competition.
Having said
Friendship
that,
isn't a competition, Keyzie.
It is for me. I want to be the best friend out of everyone.
having said that, I was talking to my wife about it today too, and you know that it's this Sunday at Mogey's. She was sticking the knife in early.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she was brutal.
Yeah.
She was like, because we're doing sort of mid-afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
She said to me, does he get dock points for that?
What do you mean?
Well, it's dinner, isn't it? And I went, no, it's just
it's a meal.
It's mates getting together and enjoying each other's company. It's not about scores.
What, we're going to Mogey's for afternoon tea? I mean, why should he lose points for that?
That's a good idea, actually. Afternoon tea. I like the sound of that.
Just some sandwiches?
Yeah,
Actually,
you get nothing.
If you do a high tea, I'd be very impressed with that.
Well, how good would it be to invite people over for a meal and just give them nothing?
Yes.
There you go. Score that.
That would be so awkward but funny. But also I'd be pissed off because I wouldn't have eaten beforehand. I would have been like, kind of worth it.
Well, yeah, that's right. Because there's a lot of pressure and it's also a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
You know, cooking, it takes all day and then, Keyzie, old garbage guy, smashes it over in sort of 5 minutes flat.
That's right. Totally.
And belches and says, what's next?
Yeah.
Yeah, Keizie's always doing that. Eh? He's got a track record of that. But at the same time, Mogey, first of all, you love doing a little bit of work.
I love a little bit of work.
And secondly, you don't have to go all out all day. You know, you could order some Reburger in.
Oh, that is absolutely true. But, you know, this is another thing that I'm a huge fan of the TV show.
Yeah.
And the first question that always gets asked is, did you make that yourself?
100%.
Yes. Did you make this yourself?
Yeah.
And so, you know, people are being assessed. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it myself and do it badly.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
As Jase would say, kia kaha, Mogey.
Yeah, totally,
But
man.
more on that next, fellas?
Here's the red hot chili peppers.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. The Dandy Warhols there on the Hauraki Big Show. This Tuesday afternoon, the time is 15 minutes past 5 o'clock. Oh, g'day, Pugson.
Ooh, it's Pugson.
G'day, fellas. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Mate, good. The reason we got you in, Pugs, is because...
Come dine with the fellas.
The fellas, that's right. And this week it's old Mogey. I'll be doing the very first of the Come Dine With Me evenings, or as I like to call it, early afternoons.
Now, how does this work, Mogey, for the backbones out there that have never seen the TV show?
A great question, Keyzie. You get a group of like-minded individuals together. You all go over to each other's house. You take turns. You've got to supply the menu beforehand so it can be judged heavily for social media broadcasts.
Yeah, great.
Then you have people over to your house. It may or may not be themed. There may or may not be entertainment, but you have to do an entree, a main, and a dessert. And then at the end of that, you will be judged, a score given. At the end of the 4 rounds, a winner declared. The 3 losers have to run up and down Queen Street naked.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I'm going to
All
be going
3 of them.
first, and I just need to get an idea, fellas, of dietary requirements, because I know people are very different. They have different needs, and I certainly want to make sure I'm doing my job as a host, making sure you're, not just looked after in terms of the food, but that it's an actual delicious experience. Pugson, I know your partner is a vegetarian.
Is she a vegetarian, not vegan?
She's vegetarian.
And it's difficult to get good quality food, and I think people that are carnivores often just go, we'll just throw some tofu at it.
Oh, is
That's
that not?
right. Yeah, that's sort of the Jason Hoyte approach.
Absolutely.
No, my approach would be to just not invite her.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that an option?
Please.
Pugs? Yeah. Okay. So I'll just go around. Keyzie, other than vast quantities of food, what's your sort of dietary requirements?
Well, I don't really have requirements. I do prefer, obviously, if we're having mince, that it be pork mince.
Pork mince, yep.
But to be honest, Mogey, I'm just happy to be there, you know?
Yeah, sure. What about your wife?
She's the same, pork mince, to be
She
honest.
likes pork mince too?
To be honest, if there's not pork mince, she will be a bit weird and awkward.
Okay.
But, I don't want it to dictate the whole afternoon.
Okay, sure.
But other than that, we're pretty sweet as.
What did Jay?
Look, I'm open to all experiences, Mogey, culinary and whatever else.
No, we're not doing that.
What?
We're not doing that.
Doing what?
Culinary and whatever else.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm
This
just
is
thinking,
not-
well, he might have some great entertainment going on.
Oh, yeah.
My wife, she'll eat anything.
Garbage guts, you call her, eh?
Yeah.
And you'll eat anything as well, Jase?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Yeah. Nothing you hate?
Yes, cold tofu.
Cold tofu.
Oh.
But you like the hot stuff?
I like it hot and spicy.
I don't like seafood,
Oh, yes.
but
But
that
sorry,
is-
Keyzie, because I've moved on to Jase now.
That is a massive ball ache.
no. But what I was going to say is I'm weaning myself onto it. Remember?
Oh, right.
So,
Okay.
as long as it's not, here's
Sort
a
of
whole
like frozen prawns
Yep.
sitting on the mantelpiece for a few
fish
hours. That's
fingers,
good.
yeah,
Good.
good as gold.
Okay, no worries. What about you, Pugson, man?
Well, look, let me just start by saying it's not just tofu that my partner gets around, all right?
No.
There's also paneer.
Paneer, yep.
It's cheese.
It's like
eh?
a cheese, yeah.
Yum.
What, she likes it or doesn't like it?
She likes it.
Oh,
She's
okay,
a vegetarian. She's
She
a
loves
tofu.
it, and she loves beans as well, right? She's a
Huge
big bean
bean.
freak.
And lentils and
That's
stuff.
what I call her at home, bean freak.
Yeah.
But that's for a different reason, though.
Yeah.
What about spice levels, fellas? I still haven't decided on my menu, but I sort of thought I should determine what kind of spice levels each of you can handle, and your partners as well, of course. We'll start with you, Pug, son.
So we're talking like what? Mild, medium, hot?
Yeah, that's smart.
Cool.
It's a good way of doing it, Pugs. Good idea.
I like it hot.
I might write that down.
Go for you both.
Mild. What was the other one?
Well, I mean, I will be taking points off, but yeah, medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
And what was the third one? The third one was genius.
Some people go medium hot as like a hyphen word.
Oh, you've lost me.
Yeah, okay.
So that's hot.
Yeah.
And which of the three do you like?
I'm hot.
Yeah, what about your missus?
She's hot.
She's more of a medium most of the time.
Oh, spice-wise, yeah, I'd agree with you.
Yeah.
Hoodie Jay?
Indian hot for me, thanks, Mogey.
You can't say that, Jay.
That's racist, and
Is it?
I'm not going to allow for that at this event. Now,
Well,
I
no.
understand that at your event,
It's going to be quite,
yeah, it's going to be pretty spicy all round. But at mine, we're going to be playing it with a straight bat.
I like it hot.
Okay, that's
good.
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your
and
wife?
She likes it hot.
Okay.
So too hot. To be honest, my wife and I can be hot,
Yeah.
but we prefer medium.
Yeah, sure.
Just
okay.
because there's no
You
admin.
can enjoy it.
Yeah, you just eat it. You don't
You
have to-
remember the debacle when we went to an Indian restaurant and we got some Indian hot dishes?
I do. Many years ago,
Yeah,
Jase.
and Keyzie lost his shit.
Because you got 4 Indian hot, 2 of them are vegetarian, and all I wanted was a butter chicken.
Well, Keyzie, you were late.
Was I?
So Jason and I had to order for you. And you were absolutely fuming.
Okay, well, this is gone completely. I don't even remember being fuming.
I do remember that, but yeah, that's good as gold. I
Okay.
can look after that as well. There'll be those sort of options as well. And what about when it comes to drinks? Are you guys all good if we get hammered pissed?
Yeah,
Keen.
hell yeah, Jase.
Responsibly.
I'll go mild there, Mogey.
Okay, well, we're going to be responsible about it, but just...
I like a sparkling water.
I'm going to start now.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. It's Beer and Pie July on Radio Hauraki.
Sure bloody is. We give away $250 worth of cash thanks to Dad's Pies. Coming towards the end of it, fellas.
We are, and I've just heard that we've actually got more in the coffers than anticipated.
Oh, how good.
So over the next few days, we might have to up the amount of cash we give away.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea, Keyzie. I see old Pugson. He went to the gym hard out today, did some running, and he said, I've earned myself a pie. And I said, kia kaha.
Yeah, it was the 12 beers he had with it that was kind of
Yeah, that
he's
was
a
about-
shocker, isn't he?
He just pounds the beersies.
Yeah, it was crazy. By the way, big shout out to Dad's Pies for giving us the cash to give away. And don't forget, there is a serious amount of pride baked into every single Dad's Pies.
Bloody
true?
oats. Yeah, it's
100%.
bloody oats. You can taste it. Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Kerry, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, g'day, lads. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good. Hey, Kerry, what do you do for a crust?
Oh, I'm a project manager.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're a backbone.
You're an
You're sort of
organiser.
like Keyzie with his flying pigeon. You heard about his flying pigeon, man?
I have.
Yeah,
They're bloody flying rats, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they are, mate, traditionally, but this is a proper athlete pigeon. And by the way, Mogey, all pigeons fly.
Tell me, Kerry, when you're on the site there, effing and jeffing at all the people that aren't doing their jobs, what sort of pie do you like to hoe through?
I like a steak and cheese myself.
Oh, yeah.
And mushrooms.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, and what do you wash that down with, man? Do you have like a dessert as well?
No, I usually just wash it down with a coffee.
Yeah,
you know,
you're a
dairies
big
on
man.
site, so
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah,
Just
Come
as
on,
a sort of a sidebar there, Kerry, do you reckon your mushroom pie there, your steak and mushroom pie, sort of a bit less mushroomy as you get older?
depends where you get them from, really.
Oh, I guess there's that. I just find that mushrooms aren't as mushroomy as they were when I was a kid, you know?
Back in the old days.
Yeah.
You mean taste-wise, or do you mean
Taste-wise,
quantity-wise?
the taste and flavour of a mushroom used to be a hell of a lot stronger 30-odd years ago, say. Even
Right,
40
okay.
years ago.
Yes,
but
I hear
now
you.
you're sort of eating the mushroom, but there's no real discernible flavour.
Really? That's
in my
interesting.
opinion.
Yeah, right.
Text us 3483 if you've got an
Field
opinion.
mushrooms anymore.
Oh, that's true. Could
Yeah.
be that. Could be the field mushrooms.
Yeah.
Good news, Kerry. You've just won yourself $250, mate.
Oh, you bloody beauty.
No worries,
good on
man.
you, Kerry. Hey, you hold the line, mate, and Pugs will mail that down to you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thanks,
no
mate.
worries, brother.
Do you think it's because they're all sort of farm grown now?
You know what it is, man? I think with a mushroom, if I had to guess, and this is a guess, I think a mushroom it used to be something that people either liked it or they didn't.
Yes.
So because it was such a strong taste, and I think they've been farmed to a point now where it sort of sits a lot more in the middle of the road, so a lot more people are going to be willing to eat them than they would have been when they were a really strong flavour.
I hear
Is that
you.
your theory?
That's my theory.
When I lived in Oreiri Point many, many years ago, we used to live next to farmland, Mogey.
Yes.
And you'd go in winter and you'd go with your bucket and you'd pick all these massive field mushrooms.
Yeah.
And they were so fresh and so delicious. Bit of butter, bit of garlic.
Yeah.
Chop the bastards up, chuck them in there, and they were so full of flavour that would turn into mushroom soup.
Yeah, those weren't field mushrooms, they were cowpat.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Live there on the Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:41. And fellas, wonder if I can ask you a question. It's a question, interestingly, that I used to know the answer to, but now I'm in a state of confusion about. And it's this. When you go to the toilet...
Yes.
You know, and I live in a household with my wife and my daughters, my daughter now. Do you leave for your partners the seat up or down? And I like, for example...
the seat or the lid?
The lid. The lid of the toilet.
The seat or the lid?
The lid.
So like the lid that closes everything off?
No, not that part. The seat. The seat of the toilet.
So the seat, not the lid.
Yeah, the seat of the toilet.
Yeah.
Do you, for the people following you of the female persuasion, leave it up or down? Because I find myself doing my business, right?
Yeah.
And then the lid will be up, for example, and I'll have a sort of slightly confused look on my face, and it'll be, now hang on, do I put it down?
Or is it that they hate it when it's down?
Or do they hate it when it's down? Or do they prefer it to be up? And then I'll walk out to the lounge and I'll go, oh, no, they like it down.
Oh, then you go back in.
And then I'll go back in. But then I'll be like, but if I have to come back in and use it again, I'll do wheeze all over it.
Yes.
You know, and I don't want to be in a situation because I don't want to, if I'm doing wheeze, I don't want a lot of admin going on.
No.
You know, I don't want to have to sort of put it up and then put it down again.
No.
I see.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean because when you like overthink something, think about something too much, you do kind of get
confused.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I do. I think
because I know it's a bugbear for my wife, but I don't know what part of it's the bugbear, whether I've left it up or down.
Well, it's one of those things, and that's interesting you bring it up, Jase, because we go through this obviously in our house as well, wife and daughter, similar setup. And the correct answer is there is no correct answer.
Oh, that'll be it.
What you're meant to do is the opposite of what you have done.
Right,
you see what I'm saying?
Yes,
so if you leave it up,
yes.
Who
It
left
should
the
have been
seat
down.
up? If you leave it down, who left the seat down? You know, that sort of
so
stuff.
you close the lid. Oh, why is the lid closed?
Yeah, that's right.
But then if you leave it open, you should have closed the lid. Gross.
Yeah, well, the lid just stays up. I don't even have, what's it called? The seat.
The seat.
It's confusing enough.
Well,
I
it is
just
tricky.
leave the lid permanently up.
What I've ended up doing, the way that I've had to settle it with myself, is because it can lead to tension around the house.
Yes,
because and fair enough, they like things a particular way. I just go in the shower now.
Oh, wheeze?
You name it.
Okay, yeah, well, that's an answer.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then it's got nothing to do with me.
And your wife's, and then you've noticed that she's happier with that.
Well, what they don't know can't hurt them. Can I put it to you that way?
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I always sort of think, like, if I'm doing a steamer,
yes,
obviously I'll have the seat down for that because I don't want to sit on the porcelain rim. That's uncomfortable. And then I'll think to myself, well, actually, after that, I'll leave the seat down because it'll be nice and warm if someone wants to use it after me. You know what I mean?
I think I know where you're going wrong. I think seat up, lid up, seat up, and I think sit on the porcelain.
For wheeze?
For both.
For both.
Right.
And then for when they come along, because you've been sitting on the porcelain, they'll be sitting as well. So you just take the lid off and the seat.
Just get a divorce.
Now you're talking.
Are you flushing?
What do you mean?
Do you flush the toilet afterwards?
gross, Keyzie.
Is that a yes?
Kings of Leon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, MS of Backbones. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan, vegetarian options available. Reburger of redefining the norm.
The name's Burger. Dish. Reburger.
That's a movie coming to cinemas near you, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
The Reburger movie.
Fully bankrolled by Reburger, which is pretty cool.
Bloody good. Now listen, we're about to go into What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie, next. Keyzie, I used to look forward to What's on the Dinner with you in terms of your actual life. You know, when you used to go home and you used to tell us what you're having for dinner. It's been very poor of late. I find myself coming away from the show feeling a bit down in the spirits, knowing that you're going back home to a dinner that you're just not into.
Well, no, hang on. Back in the day, all I'd eat was pork mince, remember?
Yeah, well, those were the good days.
Yeah, that was as good as it got.
When I was...
It was good eating.
Last night, fellas, we had tandoori chicken thigh on,
That's not bad.
on homemade flatbreads.
Yes.
Which my wife made in the air fryer using yogurt and flour. This delicious recipe. It's really nice.
Did you get her to send me that?
No. And some, like, you know, your celery, you know, your pickled onions and stuff.
Oh, I like a pickled onion.
Yeah, I like a pickle now. God, you were talking about mushrooms earlier in the show, Mogey. You don't see the pickled onion as much as you used to back in the day.
Very rare to come across a pickled onion these days, and I think because people's palates, they're flattened out. You get your Keyzies over here, pork mince, ham and pineapple pizza. You never see him with a bloody pickled onion.
I literally had it last night. We
You
have
see
it
what
like,
I'm saying? It's just like it's that very homogenised, mediocre sort of run of the mill, meat and 3 veg.
4 times last week.
Missionary to death.
Yeah. I mean, I used to love shoving a pickled onion in my gob, crunching away there.
You're thinking of a different onion. I'm talking about diced red onion pickled, and you sprinkle that on stuff.
Not a pickled onion.
Not a whole one.
Not a pickled onion.
Gross.
Yeah,
Those are way too powerful.
Pickled red onion you're talking about,
Yeah,
which is something else.
It's completely different.
Yeah, right. Well, I can understand the confusion there.
Hey, what are you having for dinner, New Zealand? Give us a text on 3483. You could win yourself $50 Reburger.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Icky
Is that
thumb?
Icky thumb?
Oh, yeah.
Icky thumb.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Audio slave there on the Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Let's have some Commonwealth Games chat.
On your marks, get set, go!
Hopscotch.
Ready or not, here I come.
Bull rush.
Tag, you're in.
Let's not fear.
Duck, goose.
Marbles.
What's on the Commonwealth Games with me, Keyzie? That's right. What's on the Commonwealth Games with me, Keyzie? We are 4 days into this sucker.
Yeah, man. I'm glued to the bastard.
8 medals we've got so far, fellas.
Yes.
3 bronze, 4 silver, and finally a gold. Lewis Clareburt. Finally a gold. Yeah, well, because we haven't... Lewis Clareburt, 200-metre butterfly men.
Yeah.
Came first. He was at 7th at one point, saved it for the last the last length there, and then just gunned it home.
That's how I always used to do it.
Yeah. Let them get a little bit ahead of you, get confident, blow all their steam early, and then you come pounding through the middle.
But you can't swim, Jase.
Well, no, but I mean if you could.
Oh, yeah. So just checking here and confirming a hunch, which is every single medal we have won is in the pool so far.
Yes.
Wow.
Can I ask who's atop the medal table? Is it bloody Australia and England usually?
Australia and the Commonwealth Games end up with thousands of medals because they normally find themselves in the top. So, is it 3 or 4 at the actual Olympic Games where the whole world's invited? So in this particular one, where not as many countries are invited, they normally absolutely smash it.
Well, it was so funny because we were in the office earlier today and we were like, should we ban Aussie as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Just to really tailor it to us. Aussie has 59 medals and are sitting first.
Yeah, that's good.
That is compared to New Zealand's 8. Aussie has 26 golds.
Yeah.
13 silvers and 20 bronze. The next closest is England, who are on 32.
Yeah.
So more than doubled them. Well, almost doubled them. Sorry.
Cheating bastards.
Tell me, Keyzie, what have you been enjoying in the games? What's your go-to?
I'll be honest, the weightlifting has been very
I like
interesting. Today, genuine chat here, Nigeria took out the gold medal in 3 different weightlifting categories, all within a couple of hours of each other. And it's like one of the greatest days in sporting history for the country of Nigeria because their weightlifters all won.
Yeah, it brings a tear to the eye.
Brings a tear to the eye. Also, because I'm working at Crowd Goes Wild during the days at the moment, there are identical Welsh twins performing in the gymnastics.
Yes.
These young blonde girls, and they are, what? Young blonde girls. They're like, I don't know, 24 or something.
Jeez, that's old for a gymnast.
It actually is.
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
But they look identical, same haircut, same outfit. I've never seen identical twins this splitting image. They both won a bronze, one on the vault and one on the uneven bars, and it looks like the same person. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And they won within an hour of each other or something. It was ridiculous.
I really enjoy the gymnastics. It's great stuff. I've been glued to the TV.
Yeah, 100%. I've been enjoying it as well, the sort of integration of the para athletes as well, because you'll be watching someone lifting hundreds of kgs, a guy who's over 100 kgs himself, and then it'll cut to someone who's a lot smaller lifting, almost not as much, but like a crap load of. It's just,
It's inspiring.
Very
Keyzie, can I say, man, it brings a tear to the eye.
Really?
Can I say that, man?
Well, you can.
Well, it's inspiring, isn't it?
It is.
But
Yes.
has it actually?
It makes you think to yourself, man, we can do anything.
Yep.
We can do anything. That's you too, Keyzie. You can do anything as well, man.
Well, I don't know about anything. I can't
No, obviously not anything.
Yeah, to be honest,
not
most
even
things.
much.
Yeah.
But
Like I'm
You could
barely
definitely
doing
do.
this.
You could do 10 kg.
if you put your mind to it, man, you could do
You
anything.
can do that, Keyzie.
Really?
Yeah, totally, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio
The
Hauraki.
Cure there on the Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening.
Fellas, we've teamed up with Hire a Hubby again, the everything experts. This time we've got $1,000 worth of Hire a Hubby cash to give away.
Bloody good.
If you've got a massive job around your house that needs doing, you text the word hobby. Hubby, sorry. You text hubby, HUBBY to 3483 and tell us more about the job.
Yes.
And at the end of this week, we'll be calling someone and giving that away.
That's bloody good eating.
$1,000. It's a lot of money. You can get a serious job sorted.
You can get a serious job sorted.
One of those ones that's been nagging you. You just can't be asked.
100%.
You know
Like
what I mean?
bringing in the washing.
Tote.
Well, I mean,
Folding
that's
it
not,
up and putting it away. Can't be bothered with that.
that's not really Hire a Hubby. I mean, you'd want more. That's something you could do in like 10 minutes.
Oh, no, there's heaps of stuff I could do. I could do it all. The point is I don't want to.
Yes.
No, I know, but this is more renovation type shit.
Come around and sort of clean my fridge because I don't want to do that. I do it every week. Clean the toilet.
I think you're thinking of a cleaner.
Yeah, but if I get the voucher for Hire a Hubby, I'm hiring him.
Well,
You're my hubby. Clean my kitchen.
But I don't think that
Clean my
they
toilet.
want people to think that that's what they're for.
For me, it was like light bulbs. And it wasn't until I was in complete darkness that I'd think, God, I got to get a Hire a Hubby in here.
So you
Put
waited
some
till
light bulbs.
You waited until the last light bulb went out.
Yes. But actually, not even then, actually. I still waited 6 months.
Yeah.
And then I went, I better get Hire a Hubby in here.
Did you
change the bulbs?
Did you have candles or anything?
Nah.
Hey, people have started texting through on 3483 stuff that needs doing. Hubby, I need someone to paint my soffits, and my barge
Can you spell that
boards.
for me?
Soffits. Soffits. I know what it is. It's either the architrave type.
Right. Architrave type things. I'll be right. It doesn't matter to me.
It's the underside of the ceiling, of the overhang of your roof outside.
Oh, yes. The soffits.
Oh, you knew it. And the barge boards as well.
Oh, yeah, the barge boards. Yeah, shocking bastards.
A few people here are keen for some painting to be done. Retaining walls in a couple of places in the backyard.
Yeah, a couple of retaining walls, yeah.
Yeah, just whack a couple of them
Yeah,
up.
bang a couple of those bastards.
Pruning the overgrown trees.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one, actually.
Well, it doesn't take long, though. You can probably do
Well,
it
you can
yourself.
prune the trees that are overhanging there from your neighbour's place, and then you have to have a fight with a neighbour. And that's the Hire a Hubby's job as well.
Yeah, he can sort them out.
Yeah.
Right, so the Hire a Hubby
the old
fights the
douche.
neighbour.
Yeah, well, my neighbour was a psycho.
Right.
I used to hide from him.
Actually, it'll be good to get a Hire a Hubby to take me out for dinner and treat me nice.
Yes.
Make me feel special for a change. I'd hire a hubby to do that. Is that the
think-
sort of thing that they do? Buy me a couple of drinks, walk me to my door, kiss me goodnight?
I'd
hire a hubby for that.
Depends on the hubby.
$1,000.
Bring me in a coffee in the morning.
Thank you.
I think you're thinking of something different. 3483, though, text through. Hubby to 3483 with details of the job you need done. You can win $1,000. We're giving that away at the end of this week, fellas.
Bloody good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted for your Tuesday. In the podcast outro today, we were talking about a certain brand of yogurt, which poor old Pugson then had to bleep out for about 5 hours.
That's true.
Yeah. Because old Hoodie Joe was bagging it. Here's a clip of tonight's podcast outro. It comes out at 7:30, and this clip is entitled Yogurt.
She had some tweezers, and she got a whole tweezer full of M&Ms and then dropped them all over the floor.
Oh, my God.
Humiliating.
Tweezer. How many can you carry in a tweezer?
Well, she had a real...
You mean like tongs?
Yeah, tongs, sorry. What did I say, tweezers?
You just get one at a time.
One douche.
Oh,
yeah, great stuff.
You should have been there. That was as good as it got.
Yeah.
No, Mogey, we need people to actually want to go and listen to it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
My latest addiction, frozen yogurt after din-dins.
That is, I love frozen yogurt.
Hey,
I've never really had it, to be honest with you.
Bloody
and a real
Mogey.
fruit.
I don't think you have either.
Yeah, probably not.
You have to listen to the podcast.
Yes.
And, you know, if you go to a classic Kiwi fruit store,
Yes.
that makes them there so good.
Yeah, I
man.
agree with that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mogey, plans for the evening?
Going to go home, going to have a little bit of dinner there. I might do a little bit of work there because I had a bit of time off today. And
sweet.
but I love it. And I'm going to watch a bit of something on the telly. I've started watching a new show, which I'll tell you about maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll tell you about that. But yeah, just hanging out with the family there.
Yeah, nice stuff. What about you, Keyzie?
I'm going to go home, eat dinner. I'm not sure. I think we might be having a butterfly chicken.
Another one. Jeez, you're a shocking bastard.
We don't have that many.
Honestly, man.
Well, it's in our...
Shocking.
We had one on Saturday.
That's just...
and then we're going to probably watch Outrageous Fortune.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Then my wife will go to bed, and then I'll probably have to go to bed too because I'm working in the mornings at the moment, and it sucks.
Yeah, totes.
Yeah, a little bit of work. Jase?
Go home. We're having chicken burgers tonight, fellas.
Are ya?
Yes, we
What
are.
do you go with on a chicken burger there?
Your avocado, your aioli, your lettuce, your onion.
Would you go a red or a
Red.
Yeah, thank you. Would you put a tomato in there?
If I've got one.
Yes.
Not cheap at the moment,
Very
tomatoes.
pricey. The missus brought 3 home the other day. I thought, geez, we've made a money, are we?
I reckon. Depends how I feel re the cheese, Keyzie. Well, with the beef, but generally I don't with the chicken.
Right, okay.
Chicken and cheese.
And probably some air-fried fries.
Yum, man.
Do they go pretty good in there, do they?
Yeah, they do, mate.
Yeah,
nice
they
and
do.
crisp.
I need a bigger kitchen, I feel like, for an air fryer.
Now listen.
No,
I'll
that's
let you know how we go
interesting,
tomorrow
yeah.
with that idea, Jace.
Thanks, mate. Check out
Because
the
I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
Yeah, fair. Check out the Instagram. Check out the podcast. Till tomorrow. Goodbye.
See ya.